Hello everyone, POWellz here, and welcome to the 4th episode of my catch-up time with POWellz. And today I have got two games for you, two gun games, the 3x6 guns and the 18 gun game. The 3x6 is where you use six different guns 3 times over, which is quite cool. I like the variation that they've done there. And obviously the regular gun game is just your usual guns where you just flip through all the different types of guns. But I win both of these games here, and I thought I'd use both of them because they're not overly long. I thought I'd use both of them to use a catch-up time episode. So a lot's been going on for me, and yesterday was my birthday. In fact, I was going to do this commentary on my birthday, but I was a bit tied up, a bit too busy, so sorry I couldn't get this out sooner. But I had a lot of stuff going on. It wasn't the best of birthdays. It really wasn't. I woke up and was on my Larry. I was on my own, as I would say, because I don't live with two of my brothers. Two of them at university. I got a twin brother who's at university in Brighton. Well, Sussex University is that, which is basically right next to Brighton. It's in Brighton. And another brother who's at Southampton doing languages. He's in his final year there. My dad moved out about 4 years ago, and so it's just me and my mum, but my mum was at work, and I woke up, got on with my usual stuff, got through a few cards through, and opened them up, bits and bobs, and then I played a bit of Xbox actually. I know it sounds a bit sad on my birthday, but I had planned to later on, but this was the deal. Like, I woke up maybe at like 10ish, and then I had dentist at 2, and the last week or so I've been in fucking so much pain with toothache. Basically I had a fill-in in one of my back ones. I think a lot of people have fill-ins in the back ones, and what happened was I was playing football, I got elbowed, and someone knocked out the second part of the tooth behind the fill-in, which is a bit of a big issue. Because once that tooth had gone out, it was a bit of like the filling just dropped out soon after, and it allowed no room for repair, unfortunately, which meant that the front part of the tooth had to be out. But because everything was so out there and it was left sort of open, the nerve was open, everything, so I couldn't eat on that side of the mouth. But I left it for so long. I left it for about 4 months, and like, I couldn't eat on that side of the mouth. I've been eating on the other side of the mouth for 4 months and just got so used to it. But the problem with that was, like, every time I tried biting on it, if I accidentally bit on it, it would hit a nerve and I'd feel like my whole mouth explode. But that wasn't the main issue. Like, it was just like Sunday night, I could not get to sleep. I had constant toothache, and as some of you know, that is one of the worst pains you can actually get. I've broken my collarbone before, and I'd say toothache was more painful than the collarbone, like maybe about 4 times as worse, and it was just relentless thumping at the side of my mouth. It was just horrible. So anyway, back onto my birthday. 2 o'clock I had to go to the dentist, and they said, right, you've got to have it out. And oh my god, I'm not really like a scared person. I give blood, I do a few other bits, and I'm not really scared, but it was just the way they do it. They literally just yank it out, and it was just a bit disgusting. And thinking of it now makes me cringe, so I'm not really going to talk about it too much. So yeah, I had that done, which was on my birthday. To have a tooth pulled out is not the best thing ever, and not really the nicest experience. So just moving on to the second game here now. It's in the first game. This is the 18 gun game that I roll into. So after that, I was in obviously just a bit of like, right, I need to calm down because I had anaesthetic, and oh my god, it really made me laugh actually, because my whole left side of my mouth was numb, and my lip, I just kept flipping it, like just flicking it, not flipping it, flicking it, and it just cracked me up. I was like, I can't feel my lip, but when I thought about how my lip, I felt like it was literally coming out of my face. It felt like so big where it was so numb. So I felt like a bit of a retard for about 3 hours. But after that, I was actually okay to eat because the pain had gone. There was no tooth there. So I ate we went out for a meal, me and my friend Dan, my mum, my nan and my granddad. And then after that, me and a few mates went out, but obviously I'm on antibiotics at the moment, so I couldn't eat anything, couldn't drink any alcohol. But I still managed to have quite a good time. But obviously, it's not the best of plans. I have a really good start in this game, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I think it's 7 kills I pick up. Yeah, so it wasn't the best of times. It really wasn't, unfortunately for myself. But we do live. So I went out and then I'm up today and I'm doing this commentary for you guys, but just thought I'd give you a fill-in. I have put out my Comeback Charge preview. I literally just wanted to throw it together and get it out there. I'm really not bothered about editing. It's all about the clips for me. My game has really picked up lately on Call of Duty 4. I can't seem to do anything wrong at the moment, which is good. Obviously I still get a little bit of shit, but I'm getting some really good clips, and I feel like I'm back to that player I used to be back in the day when I had when I had a healthy amount of subscribers for the way the community was going. Obviously it's my fault because I dropped out and spent a bit of time away from it, but I'm hoping to keep putting the videos out. I put them out just for myself, my own enjoyment to start with. If anyone likes it around it, that's just a bonus for me, but I really enjoy it. And I can't get enough of making Call of Duty videos still. I enjoy this Modern Warfare 3 gun game and stuff. I think this is mainly what you're going to see off Modern Warfare 3 from me. I just enjoy it. But apart from that, it's going to be Call of Duty 4. I wish I could play some more World at War, but obviously the lack of players and the mods on there is difficult to get anything out on that game. It really is. And this arse ass is absolutely disgusting. Lucky to get that kill with it, to be honest. Oh. So yeah, now I've ranted out everything in quick succession. You can now see the gameplay that is going on. I wanted to play gun games a lot more on Black Ops, but I got rid of the game so easy. And then I remember watching White Boy 7th Street play a lot of gun game videos, and I really enjoy them. I think it's such a good idea. It's really simple, but it's such a good idea. And you can get on some really good streaks, and maybe even get clips on there. I am the top rank gun, rank gun. And so I'll finish up here in a second. Here we go. Yep, we're all done. So first in that, and just want to say I hope you've enjoyed this commentary, my little life story catch up. All feel sorry for me, all leave a like, all leave a comment, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.